We have our own people on the ground. Western Amwa is in Hohwe currently, will be joining us live. Also, we have Tanko Ibrahim who will be joining us subsequently from Star Ghana Foundation. But Western, what can you tell us from where you are in Hohwe?
Well, so Roland, we're currently at the Federation of Persons with Disability in Hohwe, and as you can see, our ballot box is here. We've already, sent the ballot boxes to the Hohwe police station. We've also sent the ballot box to the old municipal assembly. And as you do know, we want to find out from the electorates what are the issues that are going to be influencing the choices they make in this year's election on December 7th. And so currently, I'll be finding out from, persons with disability how they are preparing for the program tomorrow. It's happening at 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. at the Old Hohwe Municipal Assembly, and also find out from them the issues that will be influencing the choices that they'll be making. Come with me as I speak with them. Okay, so we've been joined by the president of the persons with disability here in Hohwe, Elolo. He will be telling us how they're preparing for the program tomorrow. Good morning, Elolo.
Fine morning, you're welcome. As you have already said, the program for tomorrow, we have never dreamt of having such opportunity. So we are ever ready to meet the duty bearers tomorrow, to speak to them, to speak to the government on our issues concerning persons with disability, not in Hohwe, by the whole Ghana. Especially, I have been hammering on these accessibility issues to some of our institutions, government installations and private installations. Is very key to us this year. And we are looking forward to see parties that will be concerned with this, our plight. Then we'll make our choice. So our choice will be based on those who include anything that will benefit persons with disability, not only the concerns of political parties. Yes, we talk of common fund that they are giving us. The common fund is now being taxed through procurement processes. And it is our wish that that system is abolished. We are appealing to the government that systems to be abolished, and then different methods should be adopted, so that because the LEAP is also an intervention program, it is not being taxed. Then why disability common fund is being passed through procurement process and it is being taxed? So we are appealing to the government to look at that one also for us and tell us something better, and all other parties to give us something, and even increase the percentage from 3% to 5%, so that it can meet the needs of all the persons with disability. For now, the 3% is being done in tranches. Many of them have not yet accessed the fund. So if it is increased, I believe it will go a long way to benefit our members. So we are with them. We are monitoring them, their manifestos. We are keenly looking through them. And those that will include concerns of PWDs, persons with disabilities, we are ready for them. And I think we will give our consent or our vote to them, so that when they come, we know they will address our problems for us. So I'm only appealing to them that today, our concern, when they address it, tomorrow, any of them can also be like us. So they should feel now as if they are like us, so that they will prepare for the future before they also become like us. So you are welcome, and stay blessed, and then have a blessed day. We will hope to meet them tomorrow, and then we air much of our concerns there too.
Okay, so that's Elolo, who's president, actually, explaining some of the things that we'll be focusing on. He's talked about, the fact that they're looking at persons, or they're looking at political parties that will be addressing issues that concern them, issues of accessibility. Let me just get one other person to tell us what some of those issues that we'll be looking at would be. Let me quickly get to him here and find out from him. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. And then
So do tell us, your preparation, what your expectations are tomorrow, and some of the issues that will be influencing your choices in this year's election.
Okay, thanks so much for the opportunity. For some of the issues that will be moving our vote as persons with disability, we want to say that in Hokwe municipality, one thing is also which is very dear to our heart is the Eastern Corridor Road for persons with disability. We don't want to add to our disability. The road is in a deplorable stage, and then it has been for long that we are talking about the Eastern Corridor Road. So we are pleading to the government, any government, that they should come to the aid of the people in the Volta region and fix the Eastern Corridor Road.
So the Joy Ballot Box will be coming to you live from Hokwe, and already as a precursor to the main event on Friday, we'll be bringing to you what the conversations are. We'll do that on Newsdesk, do that also on Joy News Today as well. We do have the boss of Star Ghana Foundation, and Tanko Ibrahim is joining us, Executive Director, Star Ghana Foundation. Now, Mr. Tanko, this is great partnership so far, is it not?
Yes, it is. Joy has always been, the multimedia has always been a partner of choice for Star Ghana Foundation, and we are happy to be working with you on this.
And ultimately, this year's initiative is to make sure we draw in a lot of people into the political election conversation. How do we intend to do that?
Well, Star Ghana Foundation is about active citizenship, exploring the ways and means around which we can galvanize, mobilize, support citizens to be more active, in Ghana's socio-political life. And we think that what this ballot box initiative that you're seeking to implement is one of the various means of enabling, supporting citizens to be more active in Ghana's election 2020. So that is why we're working with you. And we think that it is important that whatever finds expression in the political parties manifesto comes from the people, that people are able to influence the content of these manifestos. So I think that this is also a very important input into the development of the manifestos. But it goes beyond telling the parties what you want. It goes beyond saying that if you don't do this, we wouldn't vote or we wouldn't vote for you. I think there needs to be consistent pressure, advocacy, to ensure that first, these things find expression in the manifestos, but that subsequently we monitor how they are implemented when the party that has made those promises comes to power.
Now, just in 60 seconds, how has coronavirus impacted the structure of how you had intended to do the electioneering with the various individual organizations?
Well, I mean, traditionally we've supported, debates, parliamentary debates, presidential debates, vice presidential debates. These may have to be modified in the context of Corona. And we think that bringing people together to, discuss these issues is also something that is going to be constrained by the current circumstances. But where there's a will, there's always a way. And we look forward to working with you to develop innovative ways of ensuring that our people still have a voice and participate actively in all the processes of election 2020.
Thank you very much. Ibrahim Tanko, Executive Director for Star Ghana Foundation. Great connection there on Zoom and great interaction. Well, it's where we have to transition and bring you the latest highlights from the world of showbiz. Kadi is ready.